Good morning. So the results of last night while I was having fun in the dark are that I removed this bush, dug, fill a hole, strapped on this to make this pole taller, strapped on the pole, added a stack, made that height go above the roof line. This angle is now uphill, so the draft is flowing properly and working correctly. And on the inside, I cleared out the space and I went ahead and I set a fire. Everything is working as it should. I even cooked on it. It took way too long, but that's the nature of cooking with fire. So everything was a success. Alright, so here's the evening walk around. This entire area used to be clustered up with big, gigantic, heavy picnic tables and deck pieces. So the big, gigantic picnic table style deck, I was able to flip it over and disassemble it. So I have all that lumber over here, stacked up on pallets. We have the ramp. I found a couple of tiki torches, so I made it symmetrical. I also found a couple of these little $1 lights, so I threw them on there too. What the heck. Now the other two deck pieces were seriously big and heavy, and there was like 17 different types of screws with different head sizes, and I would have needed a whole box full of different type of drill bits to be able to get them out. So I just pulled them to the side for now. I did remove the uprights and cross pieces though. And potentially that might be a good spot to just put firewood for the time being. Otherwise, I had plans for them deeper in the trail. Otherwise, here's what we've got. We've got a clean front yard now. I removed these big posts that had concrete at the bottom of them as well. So this is the spot where these decks and stuff were. And they were tall and unsightly. This is really big and heavy, so I'm going to have to save that for later. These also. My hernia is starting to feel a little tested. But aside from the grasses that I have to collect and then burn, I was able to get all of the stuff out of here. So now there's a big wide opening. And it's totally different. It's approachable. Usable space now. It's just wonderful. I'd like to move some of these plants around into different places and stuff, but that's not part of this yurt project. So getting back towards the yurt, what do we have? I have to process that to make kindling and to finish off the little greenhouse roof. I bought plastic for that as well. These are those posts that I removed out of the soil. So they're going to be fun to deal with at some point. But all this, I believe, is just burnable stuff. So I'm not sure if it's firewood quality, but it's definitely burning campfire type quality. This could be Kindle type stuff as well. Here's those decks and stuff like that that I disassembled. I might take a Sawzall to the other ones. I don't know. They're very, very difficult and heavy. This is all the masonry products I found around here. Pulled them all into one place to try to avoid milling over bricks because that'll ruin the lawnmower blade. Found a couple of useful trinkets. And I have a kitchen sink and I have a bathroom sink. Some insulation and stuff. I found a couple of shovels. And we're at the other side of the yurt. So, as you can see, there's nowhere to have ground contact anymore. And this thing should be breathable at this point. Tomorrow I should be able to sweep and clean everything. And after I sweep and clean everything, I'll arrange the little pieces of furniture that are in here to hopefully be something that's nifty. In like 3 days, I got this thing almost better than my house. It's crazy. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to working on my house here pretty soon. It needs it. Right now it's just utilitarian. So it's definitely getting there. Have a good night, guys.